a profit, coming live. What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you guys so much for jumping in here. If you are, who do we got here? Looks like Mark's in the house. What's up, Mark? Thank you so much for jumping into the live show. I jumped in here a minute or so early just to try to get those notifications out to people that I am going live and that I am live, and hopefully get notified, and we'll jump in here right about now. But that's why I started a minute or two early. You know, I said 8 o'clock, but I wanted to get in here a minute or two early just to try to get those notifications out to people. Some people said have been saying they're not getting notifications, and you guys really got to double check on your end if you're, subscribed and you have the little bell notification check mark. Sometimes people say it helps to uncheck it and then recheck it just to make sure that you are getting those notifications. I don't know if YouTube is doing any different or anything else at all. So we'll see what's going on, and hopefully that will fix it for you guys. Yeah, Deb, they have a show Wednesday nights, pretty much every Wednesday. And yeah, I totally get it. Normally I watch it if I can because I am part of the green room. But, I like to go live because I have a little bit of free time in that area as well, where I can go live right now, and then I have the drive home in about 45 minutes. So it works out really good for me, and it works out good for you guys as well. And they're normally 7 o'clock to get done by 8. So it's actually a really good time for the people that are watching the green room. They can come here after, hopefully, and hang out and have a good time and learn some stuff, or just hang out and talk about anything at all. So let's see who's all in the house. So we got Mark, Jay's here, Deb's in the house, Jennifer's here. She says, I get my notifications. So Jennifer says she's getting her notifications. So hopefully the rest of you guys are as well. Mark is here. What's up, Mark? And let's see it. Here we go. Deb says, I'll tell Rakin you said hi, then I'll be back. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I appreciate it. Tell him what's up. What's up, Rakin? How's it going? How are things? But very, very cool. But how you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. What's up, Euro? Thank you so much for jumping in here. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. And everything is going well for you. If you guys got anything you guys right off the top of your head you want to get into the chat that we can start discussing, talking about, then get in there and let us know. Jennifer, so I think I know what you sent me. It should be, anyway. They're like color splotches or whatever they call them, basically, for the design for the Quadrifier units, I believe. I did some research. I was looking. I found a few things that kind of said that, and wasn't 100% sure. So I actually called Quadrifier. I called the Quadrifier company. I called them. I was like, they're probably going to think I'm an idiot. They're like, who is this? What is going on? What is this dumb person calling us about these things? Because I thought they were parts to the unit. It sat on top. It was like an ashtray. It was an accessory, whatever. I didn't know what it was exactly. See, Jennifer, you say no, right? You say no, but I contacted them. I called a Quadrifier, and the lady told me to email her a picture of it, and I emailed her a picture of it, and she said that's what they were. They were like, so people could see which version or design they were going to like. Now, if you're telling me that's wrong, that could be. Maybe she didn't know, and I got to keep digging. So you say no to that, and I guess maybe I'll have to keep digging. But that's what she told me. She said they were like an accessory piece. They were like to show people like the finish of it. Yeah, that's what she said. She said to finish off the, I don't know. She said it was like an accessory for the units or something like that. Maybe she's wrong. Maybe I got to keep digging. Jennifer says they have a purpose. All right, I'll have to definitely look into it a little bit more. But like, that's what I read on a different thing, and then she said that, and I was like, what the heck? And now you're telling me there's something else, so I'll have to keep digging. Jennifer says they are an accessory. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to keep looking then. But that's what she had said to me. I was digging around looking. It's a tough one, you guys. It's a tough one that Jennifer sent. But we're going to figure it out. We'll find out what they are. And I'll keep working on it, Jennifer. I'm still working on it. I'll try to find out exactly what they are. but that's what I was told. But I will keep looking and I will keep searching for the real purpose. Because I kind of agree with you, Jennifer. Like, if it was just like something like so you knew what it was or whatever, like what it's going to look like, why would they put all that effort into it? They would just show you, I see what you're saying. I'm going to keep looking and I will try to figure it out a little bit more for sure. Mark J says, how about the new USPS rule saying carriers won't pick up more than 5 packages without a scan sheet? Ooh, that's new to me, Mark. I didn't know that. Like you guys know, I drop my packages off just because, like, I live in an apartment building on the 3rd floor, and they're not going to come pick. Like, I'm probably sure I could get them to come get them from me, but it's just I'm not going to do that. And I normally leave my house at least once a day anyway. So that's crazy. I did not know that. Let's see. Jennifer says, happened to me Monday when I went in. So what is it? Okay, so now they just won't pick up, right, Mark? They're just not going to pick up, but they'll still obviously should accept as many packages as you give them. I would hope at the post office, right? Someone maybe let me know if there's something there. Jennifer says, I was the only customer there, and she said anything over 5 will not be scanned. That doesn't make sense to me, Jennifer. And Mark's saying, right. So if you bring 5 packages or more to the post office, they're saying they're not going to scan them unless there's a sheet. After you stand in line several times. That's crazy. Mark is just saying pickup. So make sure you guys are really going to read that. Maybe one of you guys can link the rule in the Facebook group, because that's super important. Because if it specifies pickup and not drop off or whatever, like that's huge. Because if you go to the window and someone that's working there might just say that so they don't have to, when it really the rule is pickup only. So someone link that for sure. Jennifer says, she said, we only scan the first 5, then we count to make sure they are on the sheet. Just do a video on how to do a scan sheets. You have to have the manifest scan sheet. That doesn't... I don't like it, guys. I don't like it when they do stuff like that, because like you are paying for a service, you're paying for their service, and then they're trying to make you... do their work for them, and I think that's kind of ridiculous. They charge more now, and they're asking you to do what is what is. Sometimes you just gotta adapt and play by the rules, and maybe it'll be easier for you guys too. Maybe you find you like it, maybe you don't. I don't know. That's yet to be seen. Jennifer says, I was the only customer there. I mean, come on, just scan them. I mean, really. That's just my opinion, but I don't work at the post office. I don't work at the post office. I don't know what they have to do. I don't know how hard it is. I mean, I live kind of in a small town, so I think for me, I'm sure I can drop off 100, and they'll be like, yay, someone's actually using our service. You know what I mean? So, James says, I leave a scan sheet for my pickups, so very, very cool. So, yeah, it sounded like you guys are saying just pickups, but it sounded like also Jennifer said it was when she went to drop off. So, little clarification would be nice on that, but yeah, I mean, I don't ever do pickups, so it probably won't affect me. If it's pickups only, then for me it won't matter. So Deb says she's back. Well, welcome, Deb. Welcome back. Jennifer says both. She said it's pickup and if you drop off at the window. Now, is that what it states in the rule? Is that what it says? Like right in the rule, it says if you were to do a pickup or drop off of 5 or more packages, we will only scan 5 without a scan sheet or something. Let me know if you guys would read that, or at least post in the Facebook so I can go ahead and read it. That's really crap, guys. I hope that's... I mean, I can understand pickup maybe just because they're on the road and they're trying to get done faster. Then I could maybe see that, but I definitely don't get that at the post office. Scan sheet makes me worry less. Lets me know if one is scanned and they are all scanned. Cool. Mark J says Rockstar Flipper did a video about it today. Very cool. I'll have to take a look at that and see. And Mark J, I'm guessing watched it. Now, is it both I haven't got it. Like Jennifer's saying, it's for 100% both. It is pickup and drop off. So right now I'm going off of what she said. So let's see. But the scan sheet only works if you print all of your labels at the same time. We need more shipping companies for competition on prices and services. Deb said it's only pickup here in Florida. So Jennifer, I would definitely go in there and read that, because if it states only pickup, then you need to be strong and go to your post office and be like, no, it is pickup only. It states it right here. Like, I would print the damn thing off. I'd be like, it's right here. Pickup only, not drop off window. Scan my packages. That's what I would say. And you can be nice about it. You don't have to be like that. Be like, let's see, it said, I'm in Michigan and she told me at the window. Yeah. Just because she told you, Jennifer, doesn't make it true. You know what I mean? You need to make sure you're checking the real, because they maybe got it wrong. Maybe she's like, she read it, the person that's working there, and she just assumed it was both. But if you state it right there in the rules that pickup only, then they can't do anything about that unless they change the rule again. So, you know, I'm sure that's I'm going to throw some of these up there. It could be even a legal matter. It could be, because they're not following their guidelines that they clearly state. So make sure you got to be strong and you got to fight for those things for sure. Jennifer says it's from corporate. How do you, like, yes, it's from corporate as in they put a rule out, right? And the lady's telling you that it's only for pickup and window. But everyone else in here is saying that they only saw the rule saying pickup. Now, the thing is, if they only state pickup in the rule, then it doesn't matter what the lady is saying. Okay? Deb says, Jennifer, it's pickup only. The lady at the window is being lazy. So, like I said, if it states in the corporate rule, like Mark and you guys are saying, that it's pickup only, then the lady at the window can't say a dang thing. The lady at the window probably got confused or not sure. Mark says, each office seems to make up their own rules as they go along. Jennifer, what I'm saying is you can't just accept what they tell you every time. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to like hone in on you, but you got to be strong here. Just because they say it doesn't make it true. If their corporate USPS information online states only for pickup, the post office at the store location has to continue to scan stuff. Yes, and it was a fluke that I had over 5. LOL. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, don't let them just push you around like that. If it's the rule, follow the rule, right? But it's not the rule as everyone's saying. So don't let them just push you around and let them be lazy. You got to be a little bit, you know, get a little about you and just tell them, like, excuse me. No, that is not the rule. I actually read the rule. Did you read the rule? I don't think you read the rule. Here's the printout of the rule. Would you like to read the rule? Let's read the rule and go over it. And if it states nothing about drop-off, then there's nothing they can do about it. They need to do it correctly, stated by their own rules. That is my opinion. You guys let me know if you agree with me in the comments, and let me know if you guys agree with that. If it states the rule, and they're trying to screw us over by not letting us do what we're trying to do, then you guys got to fight for it. And everyone's saying it's pickup only, so don't let that person try to get one over on you, Jennifer. That person probably is ill-informed, doesn't know, or is trying to be lazy and whatever. Mark J says, the rule is to help carriers with time management. Yeah, I totally get it. Like, it makes sense for pickup. Like, it totally makes sense for pickup. I totally get that. Like, if you got a carrier coming and they got 6 packages to carry, 10 packages to carry, and then they're trying to scan them or whatever, all of them, totally makes sense for pickup. But if you're at the actual post office, I think that it would be ridiculous and absolutely pointless. You know what I mean? Like, I don't agree with it if it's at the post office. For pickup, I understand it. I can see what they're saying. But for the post office, no. Sorry, no. I don't agree with it. But you guys let me know if you guys agree with that. With standing up for it, and you know, if the rule is the rule, follow it. And if they're trying to push one on over you guys, then you guys need to fight it, because the more people that just like, okay, whatever, you know, whatever, then the more they're gonna do it. So Jennifer says, I heard the carriers get paid extra to pick up packages. Is that true? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. James says eBay is dropping PayPal. Mark J heard that too. And then, what's up, Polo? Thanks for jumping in here. Jennifer, Deb is saying, Jennifer, if you're okay with letting them scan only 5 packages at the window, LOL. Yes, in about 2 or 3 years, hopefully we will save more money. Check your email. I'll have to look at that and check. That's kind of crazy. They're dropping PayPal. What is going to be the alternative? Do they say they're going to make their own system, or they're going to do like Amazon where it's direct deposited into your bank account? I'm curious to know. Mark J says PayPal would become an option. That's true. eBay is dropping PayPal. Check in money orders. LOL. No. Check in money orders. No. Direct deposit would be really kind of cool, actually. I like how Amazon does it when they just direct deposit to my bank account. Just it's annoying to have to like pay the fee, right? And then I haven't looked at my email since I don't even know 10 in the morning because I've been busy all day. So I will look at it in a little bit here and try to read about it. But since we're talking about it right now, you guys can fill me in a little bit. So that's pretty crazy that they're gonna drop PayPal. I kind of like it. As long as they have a good system in place that they're going to change to. The whole making having separate companies just didn't make sense to me. Like, you're paying an extra fee, which sucks, which I'm sure you're still going to have to pay something. Like, everyone was okay paying the fee, so there's no way eBay is getting rid of the fee, you guys. They're going to have a fee for almost the same. So get that out of your mind anyway. But, like, for me, having 2 separate companies for like something, it didn't make sense. Like, you're having to fight a dispute, let's say, with eBay, right? You're having to fight a dispute with eBay first, and then you either win or lose that. You win, let's say, and then the customer just tries to go through PayPal and take the money back that way. Like, that never made sense to me at all. Like, it just didn't make sense. It's like, if eBay sides with you and you're good, everything's fine, and then PayPal's a different company and the person's like, well, I'm going to try to fight it through PayPal now. And then they try to fight it through PayPal, and then you had to go through that. That never made sense to me, and hopefully that won't be the case with anything when it comes to doing that. Mark says my video is dropping. You guys let me know if my video is less quality right now. Like I said, it's Wednesday. I'm out in the middle of nowhere, so it's all dependent on this Wi-Fi that I'm going off of. Let's see. Deb says, sorry, I won't take any checks. Yeah, I mean, I'll take the money, but like checks would be stupid. Direct deposit all the way. Mark says, learned 2 new things today. James says he jumped out for a minute. The customer will pay eBay and they pay us. I'm curious what that means. Haven't checked my email today, LOL. My video dropping. James says it looks fine to him, so hopefully everyone else, the video's looking good for you guys as well. Like I said, I've been busy all day. I literally got up. I had some eBay orders to do. I filmed a video for you guys, some stuff I sold on eBay. Then I had some cards I had to ship out. And then I was working on my Amazon stuff, which you guys saw a picture of that in the Facebook group. I have like 6 boxes done, 2 boxes started that are going to end up probably being smaller boxes, and then a few touch-up items that I need to get rid of. I have like a few items that I'm holding. Like, I was going to send them in and just get like a couple $1 profit on them right now, but I'm going to hold them for a couple months, I think, until the price goes way back up, and so that's what I'm going to do with that. But yeah, I've been crazy busy with Amazon, FBA. I've been trying to get my numbers and everything back up. You guys know for that last part of the last year, I was working on YouTube a lot, and then that kind of, was going good, and then they changed some stuff, and then I've had to focus other places, and then, so when I was doing that, my numbers for Amazon FBA were going down, and I was like, I got to kick my butt into high gear and get back and really start working hard again on that aspect. So I've been really hitting Amazon FBA hard, and numbers are good for this month. Everything seems to be going good. So I'm excited to get these boxes done and out. They should be getting picked up tomorrow from UPS, and on their way to the warehouses, and hopefully that all goes well. But I've been listing a lot on eBay too. I got a Toradol shot from my a Toradol shot from my back. Well, hopefully, Mark, that's getting you back into the game. Hopefully, that's helping you out for sure. But yeah, I've been listing a lot on eBay. Just getting I've been trying to get better at that too. I've been trying to get more items listed on there. I want to be able to do both very well, and I've been finding more items that I can put on eBay, which has been nice. So I listed an Apple keyboard on there today. I put on, what else did I put on there? I'm blanking here. Some shoes and a Yahtzee that I listed today, and I already sold that. I have to ship that out. Some other electronic-y stuff. So I've been listing. I got some Nerf stuff I got to list on there. So some other stuff I got to do. But I've been ramping up eBay. I'm about close to about 100 listings on eBay now, when I was at like 50-ish, like a month or so. So I'll keep ramping it up, but everything keeps selling so quick that I'm trying to like buy more, and it's one of those deals. Trying to play catch up, but trying not to have too much eBay inventory just because I don't want it to clutter. So it's this weird juggling act I'm working on, and I think you guys can understand that for sure. But how's your guys' sales going? I'd love to hear your eBay sales. Have they been going good? Have they been going bad? If you've been working hard on them, is it just a rollover from the last year, or have you been buying? Let me know in the comments. I think Euro said earlier his sales weren't doing so good. Let me see if I can find that Euro, or you can just put it into the comments again. Man, this is way up. Good. Okay, Euro says his sales have been good today, horrible the last 3 days. Crazy. Yeah, sales are gonna go up and down for sure. What do we got here? Logan, what's up, Logan? Dumb question. Does your mail person deliver mail every day in your neck of the woods? Yeah, if I have mail, they'll deliver it every day, yes. Mark says found another apartment 9 men's leather trench coat with the original $300 price tag, paid $3. Man, why can't I find like good deals like that? Every time I find something like that, like I was asking a few questions from a couple people in the Facebook group that I know, like James and Jennifer, because I found a couple cool Ralph Lauren like old sort of vintagey sweaters and stuff, and they were like lamb's wool, and I was like, oh, what do you guys think about these? There's some sold, not sold. I'm curious what your guys' opinions on it, because I'm not a big clothes seller, right? And they're like, oh yeah, that's not bad. You could probably make a few bucks on it. And they're like, how much is it? I'm like, $9. They're like, nope. And that's just how it goes. A lot of my clothes in my area are crazy expensive. My Goodwill's like, you find a good shirt like a Brooks Brothers or something like that, and they're like $10. I'm like, well, I can't really make any money on that, so it's not really worth it. So I'll get lucky with some shoes once in a while, some clothes randomly, like that Patagonia Hawaiian shirt, and a couple things, but not too often do I find really good clothes marked cheap. There's a lot of resellers in the area of the cities that do clothing, and they probably get it before me, and that's fine. I'll pick up the electronics and the other stuff that sell much quicker, so that's just how it rolls. Family issues. Hopefully everything gets back to order, Euro. Hopefully the family will get better. I'm not sure exactly what happened, and that's up to you if you want to share that in here or not, but hopefully everything starts looking up. You guys give some Euro some love, give them some good vibes, some good feelings, and hopefully things look up and get better for you in there. But yeah, very, very interesting. So yeah, I've been just listing like crazy, working on a lot of shipments. Really busy, really busy trying to get things out of here, sold, and just keep it churning. So if that's why you probably haven't seen as many videos, just because I've been busy. And when I have downtime, I need to have a little downtime, wind down, and do a few things for sure. Mark says, I really find Tommy Bahama shirts here. Must be a regional thing. I find them randomly here and there, but when I find them, they're pretty expensive. Especially like the 100% silk Hawaiian, like good-looking ones. They're always like $12 and $15. And I get kind of annoyed because they do sell really well, especially if you can find like the cool designs and the like logo-y back with like a girl on it, or the palm tree ones. And they do really well, and they sell pretty good for me when I can find them. But yeah, I always find them way too expensive around me. Euro says, I always find a lot of high-end shoes in this one store in North Scottsdale, Arizona. Well, don't tell people where it is. You're gonna let them know where they are, and then someone's gonna go ahead and grab them before you, like me. No, I'm just kidding. That's way too. Unless you buy my plane ticket, then I'll come hang out, and we'll go shopping at your store. Just crazy family members fighting about dumb stuff, and I'm always in the middle of referring. Euro, I know how it goes. Okay, I'm the youngest of 2 older brothers, and yeah. If that makes any sense to anybody that has relatives, you understand what it is. There's a lot of fighting going on, but you gotta just try to. You can't fix people normally. You know what I would say, Euro. People are gonna fight. People are gonna do things, and you got to figure out if it's healthy for you to be in that situation. If that makes sense, it doesn't help anyone if you're trying to help them but hurting yourself. So make sure you're really just like aware of that. You know what I mean? So think about that a little bit when you're refereeing, as long as you know you're good with it. You were just a wee little baby. Yeah, I'm just a wee little baby. Definitely, I am the youngest for sure. So I got beat up a lot when I was younger. But if you guys have brothers or sisters, you know what that is. You know what it's all about, okay? Tommy Bahama is loaded around here. There's at least 10 per store every time I go. How much, Euro? Why aren't you buying them? I know you always pick the cream of the crop. You go for the high end stuff, but some people like the little items that just sell. So Euro says he's the youngest too. I know what it feels like, Euro. I know what it's like. I know what we go through, but I kind of like it too. Deb says, Euro, don't give away your thrifting secrets. Don't give them away. Yeah, you can be nice and share information, but don't tell them where to go buy all your items, because if you do that, then you won't have any items left to buy. You got to let them learn on their own a little bit, right? You got to let them find the honey hole, do the work to get it. Euro says, I have too many now. Sounds like Euro is asking someone to go buy these shoes so he's not forced to buy them. If that's what it is, then for sure. Then I'll come buy them from you, Euro, so you don't have to look at them anymore. I'll take the profit for them. No big deal, for sure. Logan says he likes the small item quick sales. I agree, Logan. So do I. I love being able to put it into a bubbler, first class, ship it out the door. Doesn't cost a lot and high return. I like it. That's my style right there. Mark says, when I do find them, they are covered in stains. What kind of stains? Ooh, right? Yeah, I did find one recently that I thought about buying just for the fact it was like a Tommy Bahama 100% silk. And it was like a Twins, the baseball team where I live in Minnesota. So Twins baseball team design on it. And it was kind of cool, but I was thinking about buying it. Then I looked at the price tag and they wanted like $16.99. And I think it was missing a button, like the extra one or the bottom one. I don't remember it. I'm just like, for real, like I almost wanted to bring it up there and be like, excuse you, it's missing buttons, blah blah blah, and you're still asking like $17 for this thing. Are you serious? Like that's sometimes I get that way where you're just like you look at something and you're like, how did you come up with this number? How did you figure out like that shoe is missing a shoe? It's only one shoe, but I better price it at $16.99. You know, just things like that. Like, what goes through someone's mind where they really think, like, that makes sense? I'm going to price her for that. Just, anyway, that's just me. Euro says they mark them at $12.99 to $18.99. No one buys them. I pick a store with the most good ones on Thursday, then go to $1. That's crazy, Euro. I wish my stores would do that. We don't have any dollar days. We get lucky when we have, like, 50% off days. That's lucky. We get lucky when that happens, but no, they don't ever have dollar days. I really wish they did. James wants someone. James is hiring. Everyone stop for. James is hiring someone to come take pictures for him. I'm telling you, James, you got to get someone to do it. Just hire someone local for sure. Logan says, honestly, big sales are nice, but they can be slower sales where if you have small, quick sales, you can sell a lot more because it's easier for people to afford and doesn't cost a lot to ship. I definitely agree, Logan. The only caveat I would put into that statement is you can, how do I put this? Like, there's bound to be more bigger items a lot of the times, or there are potentially more times you can find bigger items to sell because of that reason alone, where people don't want to deal with them. So if you're in an area where you are looking for more items to purchase, right? You run out of your small items and you're sitting there and you're like, I'm losing money technically because I'm not finding the quote unquote small easy items, right? But I'm guessing, I made a video about this, that you're potentially passing on bigger items, larger items. Why? Because they're more work, they take longer to sell sometimes, they're just harder, and they're just annoying, right? But if you're not making any money, then those items should be something you're going to look at. And I'm talking about the people that are like, oh, I can't find anything. There's no money here. I can't find anything. And then you go there and there's like, what about this big item? Yeah, it's going to suck a little bit to sell it, ship it, pack it, but if you don't, you're not making any money. So that's the only bit of advice I would put into that caveat as well. If you're bitching about money and you ain't making any, but you're passing on big items and a little more difficult items that you can actually make money on, then I don't want to hear complaining. Does that make sense? I hope you guys understand what I'm saying with that. You need tinfoil for your rabbit ears. You keep coming in and out. I'm sorry that I keep coming in and out, guys. Like I said, it's just the Wi-Fi I'm rocking here. It's not very good, and it's just something I got to deal with, and it is whatever. Seriously, a few seconds of video then cuts out. Well, hopefully it comes back. Let me know, guys, if it's coming back at all in the comments. Like I said, I'm stuck to this Wi-Fi. I don't have any other Wi-Fi, and it is whatever. So let me know if it gets any better. If not, we can go ahead and end it, and we'll pick this up tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. So go ahead and get in the comments and let me know if it's still cutting out or not. Let me know. I'm curious to know if it's still cutting. Freezing, making weird noises. It is whatever. Like, let me see. I wish I could comment back to you guys. Can I? No? Can't. All right, guys. Well, it looks like it's not working so good, so we're going to get out of here. If you guys can still at least hear me, I'm going to get out of here. We'll pick this up tomorrow, and it is what it is. So, y'all are spoiled. I'm used to the slow internet, James says, but I'm going to get out of here, guys, just because I don't want to force you guys or have you guys watching crappy content. It is whatever. The internet is the internet. I can't do anything about it. Like I said, you guys, like, I'm right next to the router. Like, I'm right next to it. So that's as close as I can get to it, and it is whatever. But I'm going to jump out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you were able to watch any of it all, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you guys check out the Patreon, check out the Facebook group, and if you want to donate to the PayPal, go ahead and make sure you guys check the PayPal out. But I'm going to get out of here. We're going to jump out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for coming by. Try to pick it up tomorrow, and then we will have a video probably tomorrow around 7, 8 o'clock. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.